Outing someone's sexuality or gender identity is never your job. Why do people think it's a flex to out someone who is a part of the LGBTQ community? Why do we do that? So I've been transitioning for almost 10 years now, all the way from the beginning to now. Someone I know just feels the need to out me. And before anyone says anything, I understand that I post my transition online, but I do it in a safe way. I don't tell people my personal information. I only share my transition in hopes to educate those who do not understand or to educate those who are also transitioning or are thinking about transitioning in their future. That is really the only reason I document my transition. I don't just go around talking about being trans or being any part of the LGBTQ. Not that I'm ashamed of it, trust me, I'm not, but because it's not always safe to just go running around telling everybody. But for some reason, there's always someone that I know that just feels the need to say it. Recently, someone came up to me and was like, I heard you're trans. All I said was, okay, that's great. Now, what do you gain from knowing? They kind of paused and were like, honestly, nothing. I don't even know why this person told me. I had told somebody that I was starting to feel comfortable around that I was transgender. Because once I do feel like I'm comfortable around somebody, I don't mind telling because again, I'm not ashamed of it, I'm not embarrassed of it, and I'm not out here trying to be a cisgender born man. I'm really not. I'm not gonna lie, I used to kind of want to be that way, but I really don't anymore. So I have no problem telling people that I feel comfortable with that I am transgender. And this person, for some odd reason, felt the need to now tell someone else. And the thing that people don't get, they think it's harmless just saying, oh, well, you posted on the internet. That's great. But 9 times out of 10, people don't find out because of my social media. They find out because someone has a big mouth. Someone's life is so boring that they feel the need that they have to tell my story because their story clearly ain't good enough. People don't understand that this is a very dangerous game to play. You don't know who you're talking to when you tell. You might think you're just telling your best friend, and your best friend might be just as safe as you are. So you felt comfortable telling them. But guess what? It is a domino effect. Once you tell one person, now that person tells another person, and that person tells another person. Now your Uncle Joe knows. Your Uncle Joe does not mess with trans people. Now what? You see, sometimes you just gotta learn to shut your mouth. Let's talk about something else.